And let's go. Do we have data coming in? Is it flowing onto YouTube? Oh, yes. Okay. And record. Beautiful. We love to see both these things going at once. And bam. Time to cause problems on purpose. As soon as we've got people in here. I think this is reasonable. Hopefully I have Discord muted. I do. Okay, nice. Let's see. Oleander, hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. How has your day been so far? Oh, actually, here. Gonna lower my microphone a little bit. My day has been pretty good. It's pretty rainy over here. I might have to go... Like, I mean, I normally stream for a few hours. But... It's one of those days where we might end up getting thunder later, so I might end up having a hard cutoff at some point, like, several hours down the line, but at that point I think I would most likely be done anyway. 3 gambling ads before the stream. Really? That's... I mean... Why, though? Yeah, I'm like, A, you don't even gamble, and B... I feel like I have that disabled. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know about that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my AdSense account after the stream and make sure that gambling ads are turned off. Every so often, YouTube changes something behind the scenes, so I'm not 100% on what that is. By the way, is the music good? Good volume? I hope so. Anyway, we are at the stage where we're waiting for a couple of other people to come in, and then we'll get started. Or we're just gonna wait for a little while. Can't hear it, but I can't hear well anyways, so you don't know. Ah, I see. I suppose that's fair enough. The music sometimes just comes in and out, like occasionally it will stop altogether. But we've got 2 wonderful dingoes who are so cute and so sweet. We've got lanky Yanni over here. And we've got Dingo, who's smaller, but still very mighty. And they deserve a proper home. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting for more people to come in, let's, let's just watch them go. Listen to some cute ambient sounds. And enjoy just how pretty this game is. Aw. You know, I'm very... the lion's casually in the background. I'm very excited to be able to... Hey! Don't kick the ice ball on Dingo. It would be cool if there was a horse. There is a species of wild horse in Planet Zoo that I could build for eventually. I think it's pronounced Przewalski horse? Like, hold on. Unfortunately, it is very difficult to, for me to pronounce because I don't speak Czech, I think. But it's this guy. This beautiful fellow who was reintroduced to just, like, this sparse area of the world. They were basically nearly extinct and were brought back from the brink. So I think eventually I might make something for the... I hope that it's Shabalski's horse. Anyway, let's get back to Dingo for a moment. Do I plan on doing the floating toilet? We will see if we get to guest facilities today. I think floating toilet is important, but we need to make sure that the guests can actually still access it somehow. You know? Soon as we can get that handled, I say we should go for it. Do you think we should do a whole floating food court, or should it just be the toilet? Wow. God, they are such pretty animals. And it is very funny to see them cohabitating with lions. Just the toilet? I think you're probably right. Nib, hey, welcome to the stream. Howdy, good to see you streaming again. Thank you so much, Nib. I really appreciate it. I have missed this a whole bunch. And it's nice to have, like, this feeling like I could be part of something again, because for a while, I just felt too uncertain about the greater universe. But today, we're going to be making some cursed zoo architecture for our lovely Dingo, the Dingo, right here. And his buddy Yanni is somewhere else in the habitat. Let's see if we can find him. Yanni, where are you? You didn't get eaten by the lions, did ya? That would be pretty unfortunate. One singular thing, ladder, that leads up the toilet stall at max build height. Unfortunately, there are no functional ladders in Planet Zoo. So if I want guests to... Ah, there's Yanni. Yes, he is alive. Okay. If he were dead, it would say he was dead. There are no functional ladders. It has to be stairs. There are no functional elevators either. So... it's just going to be like this colossal toilet block somewhere in the ether. In fact, hold on. Here. Let's get back in and select the group and group edit mode. Here, we could do this while we wait for some people to show up, right? Toilet. Obviously, we want the plain, uninsulated, horrible, hideous toilet block, right? Ah, okay. Yes, that's the proper direction for it to face. So if we go here, and we raise it up a normal amount. Yeah. Extremely steep steps. We're gonna try. Let's see how steep we can make the steps. Okay, let's take it over here. All right, nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And I'm gonna turn on angle snap for this because I feel like it's more sensible. As if anything about this is sensible. Not a Tangle! Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an awesome one today. We are, making a floating toilet. Here and now. For reasons currently unknown to science. But it does entertain me. Okay, alright, hold on. we gotta keep going down. We gotta keep going down. Okay, there we go. Oh, and it ends in a horrible little ramp. Oh, even better. Beautiful. Anyway, how are you doing, Not a Tangle? I hope you're having a good one today. Let's turn on railing for ground path here so it looks slightly less rancid. There we go. Beautiful. The Aztecs could only dream of making steps this steep. Exactly. What is it? Technocticlan? Was that the Was that the Aztec city or is that Mayan? Am I losing my mind? Either way, if you want to go to the toilet, this is the adventure you need to go on. And there's not even money enabled, but it'll cost them $1. Just because I'm evil. There we go. Perfect. Everything is coming together now. The zoo will never be better than it is at this moment in time. Are railings required? What if you take it off the steep part? I think railings are required for stairs. Railing on elevated? Actually, no, it's not. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, wait, no, let's keep the railings on the ground path, and then we could just have it be horrifically unsafe. Normal things are happening at Kip Kip's paw suit, which is very appropriately named as we look at this. Here, actually, let me rename this toilet block in celebration. Not an OSHA violation. Perfect. We're doing great right now. We're doing fantastic, actually. Okay. Oh, by the way, how is the music? Because I turned it up quite a bit from last time, and I know it is currently playing. It loves to turn on when I'm building things. Ah, we've got our first customers here. Does the negative radius of this, by the way, impact? Oh, yeah, it does. The septic pipes are Bluetooth. They're trying to turn around. They're like clipping into each other. Guys, the toilet isn't that far away. Just a normal and reasonable hike up these long, terrible stairs. Can the toilet have a hat? What kind of hat? Guys, what kind of hat should I give our floating toilet? Actually, here, I'm going to edit the colors slightly to something perhaps more appropriate of a bathroom. Hold on. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So let's do bright, horrible neon green. There we go. And these tiles, yeah. Oh, yeah, like horrible watermelon color. And these tiles, I mean, I feel like yellow is in vogue right now. There we go. Our toilet is not an OSHA violation. Bright pink party hat. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure there's something under roofs and floors. Facility having a significant... let's ignore it. We're in Kip Kip's paw suit. We don't need to have, like... what do you call it? Standards. Yeah, that's what it is. Is this a party hat? Oh, maybe this? I'm trying to think what could qualify here. I'm specifically looking at roofing ornaments right now. Whoa. Whoa, this doesn't snap? Oh, no, it does. I'm just apparently not in the group. Favorite color is FFA2B6. I wish I knew what that looked like. I don't know if this is a flexi color piece. It kind of depends. Oh yeah, it needs to be flexi color if we're gonna make a party hat. That does complicate things a tiny bit, doesn't it? Ooh, wait! Oh, never mind. Oh my god! Oh, it's huge! Oh no! Hold on. Oh, well, obviously, Okay, hang on a second. Is this Flexicolor? Yeah, nope, we're keeping that. Okay, so the hat floats too. This is not a bug, it's a feature. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Oh, we can change the colors here. Okay, hang on. FFA 2B6. What? Oh, it didn't let me. I'm sorry, I tried. I tried. Do we want any supports for this hat at all? Or do we just want to leave it be because it's funny? Hello! Sorry for joining late. I got the note of late for some reason. Scarlet, it is A-okay. Welcome to the stream. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Today in Kip Kip's paw suit, we've added the world's ugliest bathroom. It's floating. There's no handrails here. There's only handrails on the ground path. And it has a party hat in air quotes, which is also floating. So basically we're having a very normal start to our day, which is actually supposed to be about, not these guys, but like our guys. Where are they? Dingo, Yanni, I know you're in here. One singular thin pole that leads from the hat to the ground level. Pool party in the bathroom, you can tell by the floaties. Nice. Oh dear. Okay, I can't find Dingo and Yanni, so let's make sure that they haven't been eaten. Okay, good, we're fine. There you are. Hi! There's Dingo. Right, so today... There's a lot of floating grass. Let's consciously ignore this for a minute. We need these guys to have their own enclosure. Because as much fun as it is having them share with the lions and all of their floating grass, I feel like they deserve their own space, you know? Hi, Scale! Isaac! Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one today. Woo! Oh my gosh. We just finished making our very normal and perfectly ethical bathroom, which also costs $1 to use, by the way, because we're extra evil here. But now, it's time to move away from our Colosseum for the time being and start working on a thing. I have a vague idea of what I want to do here. We don't need to worry about money. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, you know what? So that it stops bugging me. Here, I'm gonna find a donation box. And I'll just put one here. There, I have a donation box now. Stop being annoying. Dingo enclosure shaped like Dingo Pikmin's face. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, alright, hang on. Hang on, I would need to pull it up as reference. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Could I actually have it, like, somewhere on the screen so that people can know what I'm trying to do? Because that would be really funny. Hold up. This is really cursed. Dingo Pikmin. There we go. There's the guy. Pulling him up. Actually, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have a... Sorry, I had to buffer for a second. I literally have a transparent of him for other reasons, like for when I edited certain episodes and things. A dingo what? Hi, Annie! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having a good day. We're going to make a dingo enclosure for our Dingo and our Yanni. And I kind of want to make it sort of a gym and sort of a nature walk. I might make a little lab area for Yanni, Yonald, Yoniferous, Jonathan, Papillon, who is somewhere in here. But I realized I need a reference because the idea of a dingo enclosure shaped like Dingo Pikmin's face is very funny. So, let's see. Yeah, shut up. This is Kip Kip's paw suit. Anything can happen. New image. I'm gonna call it Dingo Picked Men. Yes, I will make the source visible. Image file. Okay. Time to get in here to my character transparency. There we go. Oh my god, it's huge. Wait, why is it? Why is it so big? Why? That's what she said. Oh my god. Put a rest space, please. Jump scare. Hey, Dingo. I don't know where to put you, man. I don't know where to put you, buddy. Here. Here. This is so fucking dumb. I can't even change. I had trouble changing my face off of the laughing thing. Oh, howdy, Scale Tree, Deep Fry. Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. He's sniffing all the air. Work is busy, so you can't chat much. That's okay. I hope you enjoy hanging out and chilling with us today. I'm going to transform this image very slightly. Here, can I? Yes, okay, perfect. Perfect. I changed it so that he's facing the other way, which is a little cursed, but at least it's something. Tell him to stop, all out of breath. Change Yanni from a dingo to a panther so we'd have a pantheon in the Colosseum. Wait, that's kind of sick, actually. I mean, it's tempting. You know what? I'm gonna think on that. I'm gonna think on it. Because I do like having Dingo and Yanni sharing an enclosure because they're such good friends. But a pantheon sounds hilarious. Okay. So, Shakespeare is not dead after all. Guys, this is so cursed. This is unbelievably cursed already, and I haven't even started doing anything besides our very normal toilet. Where is it? There it is. This is it at literal ground level. March, ye gods. Currently at a Dolly Parton tribute concert, so I apologize if I pop in and out. Totally fine, Scarlet. No worries, and I hope you have a great time. Don't take my man Jolene. Something tells me that we don't have to worry about Jolene taking Dingo away. All right, hang on. So, let's start with just some loose barriers here. Make a tung sahur space. Isaac, I wish I knew what you were talking about, my dude. Alas, I am old. Okay, so he has a little bit of he's got like a pear-shaped noggin, actually. Hang on a second. Whoa. Okay, this is, we're off to a great start. So we're going to want to kind of go for that. We got this little space here. Let's delete it. Do you not know about Big T? I'm afraid I don't. Second toilet for easier access directly under the first at minimum ground level in a hole. Oh no. Oh, cursed AI Italian brain rot character. Yes, that is a series of words I have never heard in my life, so... I'm afraid I truly don't know what you're talking about, but here, let's see. So if we go kind of like Here, I'm gonna turn off angle snap, which is probably a bad idea, but like, you know, something a little bit like rounder, I guess. Unfortunately, it's hard to see the the bottom of his face past the little whistle. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We can adapt, improvise, adapt, overcome, or something. Is that Bear Grylls? I think that's Bear Grylls who said that. Okay. Can his nose be a pond? I think so. Okay, Granny, not mad. Yeah, I know, I know. Unfortunate for me, I am a little bit granny-coded here. I'm gonna do something a little different for his ears. I'm gonna start with, like, I think his hair, which is so stupid. Not his hair, but, like, my ability to do anything. This is gonna look like a really shitty onion, is what this is gonna look like. And that is epic. Like, good for us, honestly. Good for us. Okay. Okay, good. And then we can come back around and down. There we go. Hey guys. Guys, did I do a good job? Did I do a good job, guys? This sucks. This sucks so much ass. Okay. All right. Okay. Calm down, everyone. We need a bear named Bear Grylls. He's a club penguin puffle. You know, you're low-key right. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I need some tea. First major tea sip of the day, ladies and gents. And lovely non-binary folks who are here. Done $1,000 for breakfast and had some crotchety jerk come here to yell at our front workers. It's been oh my god. Deep fry, I'm so sorry. That is horrendous. I hate entitled customers. They're like the worst. A lovely pomegranate I've drawn. It'll look like Dingo soon. You gotta trust the vision. I hope it's I feel like this is a reasonable sized habitat, actually. I think it could be. Hold on. We need a habitat gate in here. How big is it? I kind of like, okay. Dingo's gym. Bro. There we go. You know, 1868, that's not bad. You know what? That's fine. And, as you can see, it's perfect as it is. It's completely flawless. There was a wolf in the woods by my house yesterday. That's super cool. I had some, wild turkeys near mine recently, which was pretty fun and very, ridiculous. Okay, so what we need, clearly, is a lake to resemble Dingo's snoot. Okay. This is gonna be really bad because the lake tools, like the water tools in this game, notoriously hate me. So, huh. You know what? That could be worse. That could be a lot worse, actually, but I think I want to move it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dingo. Got your nose. I got your nose, Dingo. Bro is hot in Brazil. You're melting. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I live very, very far away from Brazil, so I cannot relate to melting right this moment, but I know that you guys are experiencing... Wait, isn't it winter over there for you guys right now? Like, bleeding into spring? Southern Hemisphere? Over here, we're having some summer rain right now that we're currently dealing with. Oh dear. Please don't do that. Please don't. Please. Have mercy. Hot on my side. Our winters are cold and hot. Mostly hot. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Wait, why am I not using... Guys, I'm stupid. I could have been using a terrain stamp this entire time. I mean, I know that it's kind of like an oblong shape for his nose. But like, wait, it's like a cavern. Oh, no. Melting since 5 a.m. Would have made the nose a hill and the eyes watering holes. Oh, you know, that's not a bad idea, Nib. Actually, I might try that. Gotta take off for work. We'll be on and off lurking till then. That sounds totally fair, Nib. You take care. I hope you enjoy listening as you get ready to go. Terrain. Okay, hang on. We could do this. We have the technology. Let me zip up this crater I have made in the earth. The cavernous lake is fun. It is, for sure. But I might want to do it for, like, his eyes instead, you know. Unfortunately, can't stay, but I want to stop by before you have to go to work. See you in the VOD. Thank you so much, P12. You take care. You have a lovely day. It was lovely to see you pop in, even if it was just for a little bit. Man, quite a few of you guys have to work today. I am very sorry about that. I work 7 to 3 on weekdays, which you guys could probably tell. But, you know, it goes with my early bird schedule. Hill. Okay. Scale chat is the modern day philosophers. You know, I feel like you guys would make great philosophers. In the sense of, like, you know, like, what is happening? What's going on with the world? These are sorts of questions that, like, most chats can't answer. But then you guys come in and you say, well, you know, Kip took over a small continent. I would be like, yeah, that sounds about right. The philosophy of obeying Kip is a strong one, and one that we have to listen to on a regular basis, so... We love Kip. Don't we, guys? Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this hill. I think this isn't too shabby. Yeah, like, hold on. That's not bad at all. Okay. Can his hair be small mountains? Maybe. I feel like I want to... Okay, so I have a vision for, like... As dumb as it sounds, I have a vision for, like, the bandana part. I want that part to be, like, the gym area. Maybe this area is, like, outside. And this could be, like, something else. Maybe it'll be, like, their stalls or something. I don't want too much intense height here, because I actually do want our dingoes to be able to go through this entire area. Scale has a job. I do have a job. I am effectively a bookkeeper. Why do we have hands, but it's all for Kip? Forfeit all mortal possessions to Kip. See, Annie gets it. 4 cave stalls. Maybe. We'll see. Like, I want to make a fun barrier. Right? Like, that's... Dude. Hey, guys, I feel like the people at my zoo are, like, dying of heat. Anyway, we're gonna ignore the fact that the facility has an important negative impact on guests, and instead move these guys in here. I've turned off animal escapes. They won't be able to get out, even though literally nothing is stopping them besides this singular gate. Kip, our president. Kip would make a... She would certainly make one of the presidents of all time. She would indefinitely be one of the presidents of all time. Wait, I still have Dingo, like, chilling in the corner of my stream. Goodbye, sir. I have used his likeness for now. I'll bring him back later if the demand calls for it. Exploded. Exactly. Exactly. You understand. I can finally breathe properly. Exactly. Kip would be on the level. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Well, we're not gonna get. Excuse me. We should not talk politics just generally, even if it's like just because I don't want to cause problems and cause issues, whether I agree or not. But like, she would definitely be some kind of dictator. Let me just put it like that. That's just her aura. No! Yeah, Kip took him out back. Get it? Because of the Australian outback, and his name is Dingo. Anyway. Oh yeah, my bad, I forget. Sorry. Yeah, don't worry, Isaac. It's all good. It's all good. I just don't like to talk about it on my channel. I view it as like a place to get away from that, because politics is such an oppressive force on everyone's day-to-day life. Like, oh, okay, maybe oppressive is the wrong word, but it's like always there, and it's always looming and doing things to, like, you know, your grocery costs and your health and whatever, right? It's just one of those things where, like, I worry enough about it already, you know? And I don't want to worry about that while I'm having fun streaming for you guys. There we go. There we go. Gate's done. No. Can the dingoes have a car? Maybe? Maybe. I'll have to see. What is my favorite Pikmin game? Of the ones I've completed, Pikmin 2. Pikmin 4 is up there, though. And once I'm finished with it, I'll be able to say whether it's my new favorite or not. Which, by the way, I did want to stream Pikmin 4 today. Planet Zoo, as much as I enjoy it and as much as I like it, was actually a bit of a backup. As, my stream mod is currently busy and would not have been able to, like, you know, edit out spoilers in the chat. Tea time. How's my health been? I know I said in my community post, but still. My health is thankfully okay. Which I am so thoroughly relieved about. Like, actually here, let me do this. So for those of you who didn't see it on the Discord, or who are coming here, like, straight from YouTube, right? The reason I went in was because there's an asymmetry in my mouth, which could have theoretically been a mass, and therefore could have theoretically been cancerous. Thankfully, that's not the case. I got an MRI. They say that I'm clean, basically. But boy, was that scary. Boy, was that really scary. It just was always on my brain for like a whole month. So I'm feeling good to be reasonably healthy by comparison. Just playing Pikmin 1, recently started 2, you're liking very much. Sounds awesome, Isaac. Which one do you prefer so far? I am somebody who does not like time pressures, so I kind of default to liking 2 more, even if it didn't have Louis in it. Although Louis is a big part of why I like Pikmin 4. Thank God for that. Yeah, seriously, right? I'm getting so distracted. I want, like, fence pieces. I want, like, I really like the Australia theme. The idea for that for Dingo just feels right. But the problem is that it's gonna go on a grid, and I've built a funky shaped habitat. So I kind of don't want to deal with grid pieces. I want some non-grid pieces for this. Which is interesting, because I normally build basically everything on the grid, so... It's gonna be a lot of rotating to get this thing to close up. Pikmin 1 was literally the mind blow of the year. The puzzles, the challenges, everything. It was a comfortable game. Ah, Isaac, that makes me so happy to hear. Gosh, yeah, Pikmin 1 has a very special charm to it, which I think is just super cool. Like when you really think about Pikmin 1 and all of the wonder that comes with it, like Olimar, our goat, our legend, actually, is so unbelievably cool with it. Like, wait, actually... Ooh. Ooh, I like these pieces. And I don't have to worry about, like, building something super, like, how do I put this? Realistic? Because A, this is Kip Kip's paw suit. Doing something that would reasonably protect guests is very optional here. But yeah, no, like, Pikmin 1 just has sort of a magic charm to it. It's very, very fascinating getting that first experience of seeing, like, the world through a very, very small person's eyes, right? And it's a beautiful and scary place, you know? The art style was the catch. Pikmin 1 is an ugly, beautiful thing. I know precisely what you mean. It definitely shows its age, right? Got a little bit of that, that aged charm to it, but, you know... A, graphics aren't everything, and B, I feel like they worked very well for its time. It's just like, you know, this is an old game, and it did a great job for when it was, right? Tried to play Pikmin 1 a while back. Puzzles were not easy on me, but I've done my part in not being a fake fan, and I've watched all the gameplays. Who said 20 hours of gameplay isn't capable for someone to watch? I cannot relate to people who are like, man, you know... I can't watch a whole playthrough of something. Like for me, that's primetime entertainment. And it's part of why I like streaming and stuff so much. What? Oh dear. Oh, I didn't shrink it. Okay, I was worried for a second. Yeah, so... Like, for me, I mean, when I'm at work, and I'm doing something that doesn't require, like, a ton of brain power, right? Like, entering bills or something. I often like to put on Let's Plays or other types of gameplay videos in the background, because I just think they're really fun to listen to, you know? I've recently been watching a whole bunch of Jessie Mew again, because I miss her. She kind of fell off the face of the planet 7 years ago. But, you know, the other week I was revisiting, like, Soma. And recently I discovered, like, the Hello Neighbor, like, early builds, where the AI is actually something to be feared, you know? And I'm just like, that's super cool, you know? That is really, really cool. I never was, like, on the Hello Neighbor train when it was originally coming out. I didn't understand what, I guess, the point was. But now I see that it ended up kind of, like, becoming something different from what it was initially advertised anyway. Anyway, something I want to do is play the game after and after watch the gameplay, you know? Give some magic for me, you know? Yeah, exactly. I really like playing games, and then later on, I go online, I see somebody else did it, and it's somebody, you know, that I've watched before, typically, but sometimes it's someone new. And I'll be just like, you know, looks like they have a Let's Play or a series of streams on this title that I really enjoyed, or that I found really scary, or whatever, right? I wonder how they enjoyed it. And I think that there's a certain magic to that. 2023 Pikmin invaded my brain in a hard hyperfixation. I could not stop until I watched it all, including fan animations. I think there's actually none I haven't watched on YouTube. Aw, man. Dude, that's so cool. My favorite fan animation or thing for Pikmin, other than the amazing work done by Heliafra, who's in our server, but she, has been lurking for a while, is the Jungles AMV that was made. That thing, I was just so obsessed with. Thoroughly, thoroughly obsessed with. Hello Neighbor! Did watch some gameplays, but never paid much mind to it. It was on my creepy games phase. Ah, yeah. Hello Neighbor, I watched on ToonTubers. Never heard of ToonTubers. Might be the powers of Brazil, which I do not possess. But, oh, here we go! Alright, guys, we're like, I want to say 2/3 of the way done putting this fence everywhere. Yeah, this is why I prefer building with the grid, but you know what? The results will be immaculate. The results are gonna be really, really good. Actually thinking about it... Here, wait a minute. Pause. I don't need these to be here, because we are going to make an indoor area, starting at, like, about here, and maybe, like... here. So, if I put this over here, and then just finish up the fence this way, that'll give us our outdoor perimeter. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I am thoroughly obsessed with Pikmin still, by the way. That never ended for me. Just earlier today, I was toying around with the idea of, like, Dingo having brothers and stuff. I feel like he has that energy, you know? Oh, this is... God, this is hideous. What is happening here? Of all the reasons, of all the things, you know, this is why I love the grid. Bring me back to the good old days where I had a grid to work with. Oh no. Series of gameplays of Mordecai and Rigby's VAs. Oh, that's so neat! Wait, that's awesome! Animation plus Utau? Oh, yeah, a cover of Louis on a Vocaloid song. Take you to an alien. It's a... Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That sounds pretty neat. The Deep Louis fan-made voice bank sounds so good to me. Deep Louis voice is the only proper Louis voice. I don't know why his voice is, like, weirdly high in Pikmin 4. Actually, you know what? Perfect. Good enough for me. Kip paw suit level bullshit. There we go. Dingo's brothers, Hyena and Jackal. Oh, that's good. I actually named them after some other, like, terms for Dingo, if that makes sense. Are these floating? No, they're not. Thank goodness. Okay. What do I think would be fire to add on to a future Pikmin 5? I want a proper desert area. I grew up in a semi-desert, and it's not my favorite biome, but Pikmin's never had a real desert area, and I do not, like, I say this with love, I do not count the Formidable Oak. The formidable oak is a glorified boss arena and massive puzzle. Which is, you know, it's fine. It works well in the context of Pikmin 3. But... yeah, no. It's just, it doesn't hit the way an actual desert area could. And, you know, it could have, like, you know, sandstorm weather causing issues where you could go, like, faster in one direction and slower in another, right? It would have, like, cactus-themed enemies. I think it could be neat, you know? I think it's really the only major biome that hasn't been touched by the Pikmin franchise for an area yet. And, I don't know, it just kind of makes me sad. Pretty neat. The cover is angelical. That is so epic. Okay, I'm trying to think about how this indoor area is going to work. Oh, I have... I'm so dumb. Right, so... we want... walls. And not only walls, we're going to want, like, walls with windows for the guests, I would presume. So, I'm going to start... by, like, maybe doing something like this, where I'm just constantly... I'm making brand new groups every time. This is horrendous. Like... oh no. Guys, this is gonna turn out great. Trust the process. Trust the process. We at Kip's Pawsuit take building construction very seriously. I wish they made a niche too. Me too. I mean, they're thinking about it currently. Like, that's a thing that they are working on in theory. In practice, not in progress, in practice, they might go in a direction that I'm not personally a fan of. On the official Niche Discord server, they were talking about maybe making a Niche 2 real-time. Which sounds fun, don't get me wrong, but that's not why I play Niche. You know? I don't play it for that. I play it for... honestly, to chill. You know? I like it turn-based. Yeah! Ooh. Funny thing to add cave biomes with Pikmin of minerals, like gold, diamond, and emerald, or different types of rock Pikmin with literal minerals in them. That would be so cute! Oh. Like, I could picture them being, like, cave-exclusive Pikmin, right? Like Bulbmin or something. You can trade out, like, rock Pikmin for Pikmin with different minerals or gemstones that have, like, temporary different attributes. Could make for a very fun area or cave gimmick. Yeah. You you get it. Okay, nice. I'm glad that I'm reading it right. I hope, by the way, that this doesn't look really stupid when I pull back, by the way. This is an adventure I'm going on here. I have never once used these construction pieces like this. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Roofing this isn't going to be a pain in the ass at all. I might honestly just cover it with rocks if I'm gonna be so real. Because what else am I gonna do with this? Just don't let Russ think one of them has raw materials. The poor Min. Oh, rip. Dude, Russ is so underappreciated. Makes me kind of sad. Like, give my man some cred, you know? Give him some credit. He's the entire reason our captain can get upgrades at all. And he's fun and quirky and goofy. You know, like, he and Yanni have, like, buddy aura to me, right? But I think people, like mentally go for Yanni more because... This is gonna sound so rude. I think it's because he isn't bald. Which, I mean... Like, yeah, Yanni's awesome and all, but... Like, let's give some love to our bald kings, too, right? Niche too, but it's basically an expansion of the OG. More biomes and genes, still turn-based, more animals, maybe more mechanics like putting out savanna fires and making dens. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I would like a proper desert biome. Like, our current savanna is nice, but it ain't a desert, you know? Again, I feel like that's necessary. I also would like to see more interesting, like, hybrid biomes. Like, there's an unused song in the game for, like, a hybrid mountain and jungle. And it's such a good piece. And it's like, wait, wait, come back. Why aren't you being used, you know? It's because I guess they just didn't feel like it, which makes me really sad. What? Oh my god, Deep Fry, I am so sorry. Had the police there? Because, oh my god. Dude, what the hell? I am so sorry about that. Good lord. Oh man, I really hope everything turns out okay. You know, I'm giving you all of my good luck wishes. You hang in there, okay? Oh gosh. Ooh. There we go. It has been insane. I completely believe it. Some mechanic to the leaflings, but if they explored a bit more, I think it could extract off some things. I think so too. Leaflings, like, I really like them conceptually, and I don't mind how they currently work in-game, if that makes sense. Oh, this needs to be rotated in, like, a bad way. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. If I... Okay, I'm gonna enter group edit mode here. Can I simply... Ooh. Okay. The bandana is coming along. The bandana is happening. If I turn this to 1 meter... And I can start the indoor, like, I can start the thing for the indoors over here. Okay. Yeah, something a little bit like that, and I can add its own supports. Okay, nice. Bandana is coming along. Yeah. You stay safe out there, Deep Fry. Bring back panda pattern. I don't know. I kind of like it lumped with mask, personally. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like we don't necessarily need it to be its own separate thing. Though I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I would really like for Mask to have a proper purpose. Because right now it's just a pattern for pattern's sake, and it doesn't do anything. You know? It offers 0 gameplay benefit to have the mask. And I think that's kind of a bummer. Okay. So this is an awkward place of like 5 meters, and all of our building pieces are 4 meters. So this is gonna be like a pillar or something. Anyway, Let's see here. Trying to think. How can we fix up this little portion? And actually, you know what? I'm gonna let people move around and do their thing. I should probably put glass in here, thinking about it. Hey guys, do you think glass would be a good idea in a habitat that has, you know, carnivores in it? Maybe it's just totally superfluous, right? Right. Ooh, I could do one-way glass. That would be kind of nice for the animals, but I mean, let's also be real. We're at Kip Kip's paw suit, and I know she doesn't care. Absolutely, oh my god, does not care. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. I'm trying to look for a specific piece. Ah, there it is. The thin glass panel. Here we go. I'm gonna put it here. And I know that looks stupid. But let me cook. What? What was that? Why was it rotating on that axis? Am I losing my mind? Am I... What was that? Okay, live up to your namesake next time when a customer acts up, deep fry them! Wait, wait. We've got good customer service advice in the chat. Take notes, everyone. Oop. Incorrect. Why did it go... Dude, I cannot handle why it's being this ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna place it, like, awkwardly on the interior because I just cannot bring myself to care enough to sink these in. There we go. When, when the game decides that it wants to be nice, I will listen to it. But otherwise, I respect nothing here. Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more throughput here, I guess. Align to grid. Oh, and we want the railing on the ground path. Can't be too safe after all. We really value safety in this zoo. Anyway. I want the railing on the ground path. Why aren't you offering me this? Excuse me? What is going on? It says railing on ground path. I have it checked. I might as well save, though, while I'm thinking about it. Give them food. Food, water, and no shadows. Mask pattern -1 eyesight for predator viewing nicheling. Yeah, honestly, counter shading and that kind of thing would be perfect for mask. Right, so... I guess we're not allowed to have nice things here. But if I do... God, this is dumb. Align to grid, please. Thank you. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna sink something in there so that guests don't phase through it. Trust the process. Popping in to say hello. I'm glad to see you streaming. If you're still streaming by the time I get to work, I'll most definitely listen. But for now, everyone stay safe. Sam, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have a good work day. I'm planning on streaming for a little while yet. So hopefully you will get the opportunity to enjoy it. And even if you don't, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's go like that. And then we can have a little path around here. And it'll be great. Could make the food court under the toilet. At minimum build height in a hole, maybe. We'll see about it. For now, we're not quite at food court level. Right now, I'm just making a pathway around so that guests can get, like, closer to the dingoes for viewing. I think that that would be an important way to get this situated. Situated? What am I talking about? Oh, look! Our guest needs are great. Anyway. I want... column? Ooh, wait, you know what? Where's the faux rocks? Is that under nature? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I like to see, baby. That's perfect, actually. Wait. Wait, hang on. I'm kind of cooking. All right. Considering I'm gonna roof this in rocks, that's actually pretty sick. And this is Flexicolor. So I'll be able to, change it to whatever color rocks we end up using. I do need to give them food. And their hard shelter is very, very low because I didn't actually finish this, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reacts, everybody. Okay. Let's see here. We've got the nose. We do need Dingo's eyes. And actually, I have an idea. Because we need them to have a drinking spot, right? Water stations? Here we go, like water pipes. Because the eyes are so small. We could have one, like, here. And one, like, here. This is great. And look, they have food. The keeper threw it on the ground, but it's there. Red rocks to match Dingo's hair. Yo! Yo, wait. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that is so obnoxious. It's kind of beautiful. Maybe I'll start with this coral color? No. I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll see. Right now I'm kind of enjoying how it's looking, and how it's coming along. Look at all of these guys. They really want to see the dingo-shaped dingo habitat. Little do they suspect that there's going to be quite a bit more in here that we need to think about. Hey, hello! Still Isaac, but on PC. Welcome back, Isaac. I hope you are still having a lovely day. Welcome here on PC. I bet it's easier to see. I bet it's much easier to see, actually. What is specifically happening? Hi! Hi there! Hey, Dingo! By the way, just so you guys know, for the time being, at least, breeding is disabled. Just because I don't want to deal with that level of zoo management while the series is meant to be just, like, building and chatting, right? Top of the indoors could have a sky window and a viewing platform. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, the goal is... I want to, like, make a fake gym. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. I want to make, like, something that would be like, okay, yeah, I can see Dingo working out here, right? That's how I want to decorate this interior before I close it up. Ah, Nib! Oh my god. Oh gosh. Play some games while you're still watching my favorite comfort streamer. Ah, Isaac, thank you so much. Dude, that makes me so happy to hear. I'm glad. I want to be, like, a comfort streamer kind of a person for people, you know? Just somebody you can listen to in the background while you do other things, or you could join in with chatting, and it just feels nice to not be alone, you know? Went to brush my teeth. Oh, no. Oh, Annie, I'm sorry. Dude, I hate days like that. They are the actual worst. Okay, so currently, I'm looking for something I could make to look like a punching bag. Or something like it. You know, I bet if I put this on, like, some kind of, like, hilt. Hold on. I'm gonna put that there for now. Don't thank me, thank Annie. She introduced me to you. All glory to her, for real, for real. Annie, thank you so much for introducing me to Isaac. That's so sweet. I can't take it. You guys just make me smile so much, you know? Hang it on a chain. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm going to have a version of it that does. But I'm gonna start with, let's see here. If I have... I don't quite want it to be a light, because I know lights can cause the game to move slower. Ooh, wait a minute. Idea. Okay. So, we've got this pot. I'm gonna enter advanced movement. What am I talking about? Movement and toggle angle snap. And now, I'm going to levitate it. There we go. Okay, okay. And this is going to be just a little bit too thin. Squeak! PK! Hi! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having an awesome one today. How are you doing? Heartwarmed hearing you like us. Of course I like you guys. I mean... You folks are all just so cool, you know? I'm amazed that you want to hang out with this weird little cryptid who lives in the woods, you know? I think I have a good idea going here, but this pot's base is too dummy thick. Do people still say that? Am I showing my age by saying... I don't want to know, actually. Never mind. Subscale, can't stay for long because I got to take one of my cats to the vet to be neutered. But it's great seeing you. Thank you, PK. You take care and enjoy, like, okay, maybe enjoy is the wrong word, but, you know, neutering pets is important. So I hope that your cat surgery goes well and that he recovers nicely. Low-key part of my Hyperfix games. I really binge-watch all your available gameplays. Your voice is good to hear, and your way of talking is very good to hear. It's entertaining. Plus, your laugh is peak. Ah! Help! Help! Guys, keep saying sweet things about me, and I'm going to melt from sugar overload. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, wait. Let me think. What can I use as a good base? I need a good base. I wish to be inspired. Weird way for an eldritch being to say tolerate. I do more than tolerate, you guys. I love you all very much. You guys are fantastic. When's the colonization? No! No, not again! Louis Pikmin the Chatter has infected your guys' minds. These posts, maybe they're just too tall. Like, I want something with like a wide base that goes up just like a little bit, you know, like maybe this could be a good base, right? And I could have a thin column. I'm like really thin. I want a stick, basically. Ooh, wait. Don't position snap. Actually, should we angle snap? No. I can get this in here. What? I don't want this addict's picture, guys. I want this to work, is what I want. And I will recenter it in a moment. This is so horrifically stupid, but we have important things to do. Hello, Ever! Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good one. I will show you the horrific monstrosity we have created momentarily. Because, it's certainly a thing that has been made in this game so far. Okay, so, I'm just for now... Yes. Okay, it's coming along. Punching bag, there we go. Okay, so, we have a dingo-shaped enclosure for our dingoes so far. We've got a little nose hill thing. These little water fountains are like his eyes. We don't have anything for food or nature yet. Oh my god, right? We've got his headband here that goes into his hair, and this is going to be an indoor gym area. Dungeon. It's not a dungeon. It's not a dungeon. It's wonderful. Oh my god. This is amazing, man. Thank you. I'm feeling very good about this. If I could just very slightly adjust this. Okay. I think that's about as centered as it's gonna get. Labyrinth. Ooh, I could even change the colors on this. Hold on. Actually, no. You know what? I'm okay on that. I want to change the color on this, though. I want it to... Maybe I'll have it match, like, this... Oh, it's fabric. Oh, that's even better. That really adds to the illusion. Cut that up. And... paste that in here. Will this work? Yes. Okay, this one actually flexi colors like expected. Look at that! Guys! Punching bag! New Dandori map looking kinda odd, not gonna lie. It's, you know, it's a work in progress. The Pikmin team didn't want us to see how epic this is. But little do they suspect that we are here today, to really enjoy giving these guys their own home gym. Alright, you know what? I really dig it. Alright, we got a couple different, like, floor punching bags now, which is epic. Now I'm gonna be real with you all. So while I do go to a gym, I don't actually do, like, standard gym things there. Like, I go there for the pool. So I don't know what other exercise machines even exist. If you guys are open to suggestions, I would be happy to try and make some other things, because I want this to feel right, you know? I want to give this place the vibes it needs. Leaked Pikmin 5 build? You know it. You know it. I do think adding in, like, some kind of shitty asphalt could be good. As funky as that sounds for, like, the floor of this. Looking fire, though. Thank you. Swimmer tree. I am a swimmer tree. I love the water. The water really just... it hits different, you know? It hits very different. Okay. No. It's okay, guys. This is all gonna come together. And it's going to be epic. Oh gosh. This is not coming together, guys. This is not coming together. Okay, you know what? Delete this path. We're gonna figure out something else. More interactive stuff like toys. Yes. I do want to... Actually, you know what? Let's see what kinds of toys they do have that could be theoretically gym equipment. That's a good call. That's a really good call, Oleander. Is there an asphalt in the terrain paint? I don't think so, but I'll check in a second. Let's... first, I'm gonna filter by species, because ideally, I want it to be stuff they can actually use, right? Dingo. Ooh, a tug rope? Tug rope could be fun. Yeah, let's put that up over here. I feel like that's a good thing to put in. Maybe something like a gym treadmill. Treadmill is a good idea. Been attached to the pool. Kind of the purpose as a leisure center. Oh, it's too expensive now. Oh god, Ever, I'm so sorry. Oh, look! Dingo himself is playing with it. Yeah! What a good boy! I don't know why I'm playing on that speed, by the way. I have no idea how that even happened. Prey-scented sack could be could be a good thing to include. If I just rotate it a little bit. Yeah. There we go. More enrichment. Treadmill is a fun idea. Wait! They can have a pool! Yes? Absolutely? They can swim like me! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, this is epic! Guys! Wait! Wait! This is so awesome! Stinky Dingo swim! Exactly! Let's go! Let's, okay. I'm gonna put in a rotation line feeder, too. That feels like it could... It looks like it could be gym equipment, you know? Like, you could put, like, a pull-up bar on this or something. Oh, wait. Chew toy? It's like lifting weights. It's like lifting weights, guys. Trust the process. Common stinky dingo allegations can go away or pollute the water. Dingo's gonna take a shower! Yeah! Okay. I'm getting way too hyped about this. This is so stupid, but I'm really enjoying it. You know what? Let me take off the dingo specific enrichment for just a second. Is there anything for other animals that feels, you know, right? Ooh, like... Oh. Like a hot water tap leading into the beaver pool? Oh, damn it. Obstructed. Obstruct my ass. Actually, don't do that, please. That's not very nice. Soccer ball can go in the outdoor area. What else? What else should go in a gym? Rubbing pillar. I mean, I guess... No, you know what? I like our homemade punching bag better. I feel like that, yeah, like it looks better for what I'm trying to accomplish here. Feel like this is cursed. Dingo-shaped dingo enclosure and sky toilet were your ideas. This is very cursed. The indoor gym, however, I will take credit for, because that's what I was, like, thinking of when starting this. But you guys are, like, the backbone of making this work. I want... Because, like, I want this to feel cursed, right? Oh, here's another kind of thing that could be like it. But again, it doesn't really feel as good as the one I made. Figured out why it's been crazy. Oh, what happened, Deep Fry? I'm looking forward to hearing what's been in the water recently. Ooh. Gyms don't really have bowling alleys, do they? Damn. Well, you know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I actually, you know, I think we did a good job with the stuff that was actually, Dingo enrichment. Nearby McDonald's is closed because somebody... What? I beg your pardon? Oh my god, Deep Fry! Dude, I'm like trying to comprehend what I just read there. Dude. Stay safe. Stay very safe. My goodness. Oh, Top Downer. Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a much better day, in fact, than poor Deep Fry is having. Deep Fry, I really hope your day gets so much better later. Oh my god. Please stay safe. Top Downer, we are making a dingo-shaped dingo habitat with an indoor gym. The indoor part is in progress, but the gym part is coming along very nice. And, yeah, no, it's been very fun. Yeah, oh my god. Yes, and this is, of course, for our Dingo. We also have Yanni in here. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. There's Yanni. Oh, no, there's Dingo. Yanni's in the gym. Or was a moment ago. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, we're working on it right now. It's been insane. I promise to. Thank you. Of course, Deep Fry. Dingoception. Yes. Yes, the Dingoception is strong. Also, this is our floating sky toilet with an even bigger floating roof. So, naturally, Kip's Paw Suit, which is the name of our zoo, is, coming along as normally as it possibly could. Yanni's working out, Dingo slacking as usual. God damn it. You know what? Why, though? Because it's funny. Because I'm basically taking most people's first suggestions. Unless it truly doesn't fit. Why is Scale Zoo so chaotic? Wait until I remind you guys about the, Lion Coliseum that we made. Which is actually really pretty compared to whatever the fuck this is. But we're still working on it, you know. We're working on it. Why the float toilet? Oleander suggested floating toilet. And it had to be done. So, yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. Actually, speaking of those suggestions... terrain paint. Is there anything that could be, like, concrete? There's rock. You know what? That could be worse. Get a nice, smooth, stony gym floor. This is what all the gym bros use nowadays. Everybody knows that we use rock work in our gyms, which is a very notably safe material for people to land and break their bones on. So, you know how it is, guys. You know how it is. Anyone who's ever been to a gym, I'm sure can relate. I'm also gonna sneak in some bedding for these guys back here where people can't see. Because, you know, they deserve somewhere to sleep, and I feel like Dingo would sleep in a gym. I could make this slightly bigger here, yeah. And maybe 2 for this area? Yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Alright, guys. Look. We're paved. We're basically paved. This is not awful at all. Why to float Schnorf? Rock work? I sure hope it does. Oh, you know what? We could make his nose, like stand out in color, too. Here. It's perfect. It's brilliant. Rock work. I sure hope it does. Caveman describing something on the vines. Dude, you're so right. Headcanon, Dingo is obsessed with Monster. Like Monster energy drinks, I could 100%. His nose went moldy. No. It's soil. There's no mold here. If I wanted it to look moldy, I would use this shade. Just kidding. Oh, tropical pants. Tropical. Hello? I need more caffeinated tea. Give me a second. We could all use tropical pants, guys. Come on. Wait, I have nothing for his eyebrows, and that cannot stand. Hold on. I need soil. Little angry eyebrows. And when the shadows change, as the day changes, we'll be able to see it a little better. His nose is gonna fall off. His nose is a hill, and it's a perfect hill. It's beautiful. It looks great. It looks spectacular. Everything is very normal in this habitat. We need some freaking... what is it? Habitat bedding! Yeah! Got Dingo pulled up. Let's see here. Habitat bedding. And I want random rotation on for these guys. Gonna hide that in one of Dingo's hair spikes. Yeah, there we go. Actually, 2 of them. 2 little sleepy spots for fuzzy doggies. Did someone say monster? Holiday girl! Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one today. We are making a dingo habitat shaped like Dingo from Pikmin 4, and it's coming along great. It's not cursed at all. Caveman asking their imaginary friend Grok the Rock to clarify. Grok, is this true? Oh, God. Oh, hello, Zookeeper. You know, I probably should actually give them a food tray. Man, these guys are so needy. I'm gonna make it like Dingo's whistle, you know? Which is right around here. Perfect. Perfect, no notes. Oh gosh. I do think a treadmill would be a fun thing to build in here before I close it up, also. And... I don't know what to do with, like, this hair spiky area. I feel like there's something we can and should put here that should feel like, you know, Dingo Pikmin. If you guys have any suggestions, I am open to them. In the meantime, let me see. Treadmill. I'm thinking treadmill. I don't know if a path would be best for this. I feel like it would probably be a construction piece. What do I do here? Let me look for wheels, first of all. Right, okay. Okay. So we can start with some wheels that would look like, you know, parts of the treadmill, right? Ooh, actually, I think that looks pretty nice. Here. If we turn on that and angle snap, I can stand this up and move it like so. Okay. And then I can, oh, I don't want to duplicate. I can control X to make another. Yeah, like that. Scale, can I make fan art of you? Of course. Of course. Actually, I'd really love that. Thank you so much. If you do, I have a fan art dedicated channel in the Discord server called oh, I have random rotation on. No wonder it's being silly. Okay, hang on. I need to fix this a little bit. The Scale Tree Sightings channel in the Discord server is all about fan art. So by all means, please feel free. Okay, we've got our wheels. And now I'm going to try and make a treadmill with them. This is an awful idea. The no Yanni area. No! No. I feel like Dingo would basically let Yanni just about anywhere he'd go. They strike me very much as, like, inseparable. You know what I mean? Glued to the hip kind of friends. Though, I mean, I will also be the first to admit that that could very well be, like, you know, me just being like, I love them, Your Honor. Their friendship is very cute. I probably could make, like, some kind of Yanni image here. I'm just, like, as you could probably tell, I'm not very good at building things. And that's part of what this series is for. I want to flex what limited muscles I have before, Planet Zoo 2 comes out. Okay, treadmill. I want something that feels like slats. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so like a cladding, maybe like this could be a good place to begin. If I do something like that and scooch it, if I could find something like underneath to give it a little bit more definition, a bit more of like a metally look. We'll see. We'll see how it is. Girl, you good. Don't listen to the haters. Thank you. Thank you. I am, admittedly, I am my own worst critic here. I'm just trying my best with what I've, picked up from, you know, channels that are actually good, like pause builds. Ooh, okay. Ooh. No, I did that wrong. Okay. Here's, all right. We're working on it. We want this to... That is not what I meant to do. Please go, and you, I just want to move you. There we go. And now, if I control X, I could spread it along like so until we get to the other side. This is definitely gonna be not awful. We just have to trust the process. Oh no. Okay, alright. This could be fine. This could be fine. We just have to move it down a little ways. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I just want X. I keep hitting Control X by habit. When I do Control X, that means I duplicate the entire thing. When X just lets you move the entire thing. How is this a treadmill? You're going to see. You're going to see. I'm going to try and put like a little band here. And some kind of like thing on top of here so that it will give the illusion of something, you know, that could move. And I'm also, of course, going to give it a head so that it looks like something you could, like, code to run on. That said, I'm not good at this. No, 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 no. I need to be more positive. That said, this is not something I am used to making. So, we'll see how this actually comes out. Ooh, wait. This could be it. This could be it. Okay, okay. I don't want to rotate it like that. I want to rotate you... like... I want to flatten you. There's got to be a way to make this flat, right? There's got to be... You know, oh, you know what? You know what? I need to look at roofs and floors. Yeah, something like that. Tread mile. It's okay. Oh, have a lot of tiny scenarios and headcanons for them. Since their childhood as glue-stuck best friends. Dude, Annie, I would love to hear them if you are willing to share them. Because I have so many headcanons and fun scenarios in my mind, too. That I want to write and just haven't. Dude, guys, like while I was waiting for my MRI, I pulled out my journal where I was writing the next part of my Dingo fic. And I was reading what I haven't published yet, and I was going like, wow, this is really good. I did such a good job. You know, like patting myself on the back. I'm like, wow, why didn't I ever finish this? And then I remembered that, like, I just ended up doing other YouTube things instead, you know? This is so comically large. Like, why are you so thick, boy? Why are you so thick? Like, if I put it like that, and then scoot it like so, it looks a little bit like there's, you know, a banding there that could curve, but it's so... like, it's like a meter thick. I don't need this treadmill to be that large. Maybe I need a different material. Like, oh. Oh. Dingo, no need to do a sad boy woo-woo. Oh. Oh, goodness. You're bad if you don't have any jokes right now. You're just gonna listen. That is A-okay. I mean, I love it when you guys make me laugh. Love listening to your jokes. Kip Kip doesn't care about guests being unhappy. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, this is... yeah, like, I want something like this, but, like metal or something, right? Or maybe I could use that as, like, the mill part of the tread. What is this called? Panel. Like, let me look for, like, panel type things. It's a sticks panel. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, this is the energy I'm looking for. Unfortunately, none of this appears to be, like, a material that would make sense. Like, we've got Fiesta fabric. Oh, no. Like, do we have any that's just floors? Thatch. Shingles. No, no. None of that's right. Never mind. It was a thought. Headcanon backstory. Yanni from a rich family of surgeons and medics, so he grew up with those expectations. Strict family. Dingo was from a less wealthy family. Average devil kid, lost teeth, smelly, messy hair. Then one day, Dingo just stole Yanni away, and they never separated since then. Aww. That's very cute. That's kind of similar to, like, one of my ideas for them. Like, in my head, Yanni didn't necessarily come from a family of medics, but he did come from a family of lawyers. And, you know, they wanted to make sure that their boy, whatever field he went into, would be successful, right? And medical school, you know, they considered a valid option for that kind of thing. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, this treadmill sucks. This treadmill sucks ass. We're working on it. We're working on it. Maybe these slats are the bad idea. Maybe what we really need are like these guys. Like if I moved you guys closer in, maybe that's a start. Kind of looks like a mini car. Yeah, I feel like I'm building a vehicle and not a treadmill. Maybe I'll just abandon ship while I'm ahead. I'll come back to this later. I do think in the meantime we could probably just put in a nice rug or something. No? No carpets? What do you mean no carpets? No fabric? Oh, I'm under facility. What am I talking about? I promise I'm awake. Ooh, yeah, like some kind of rug or drapery like this feels about right. Wee woo woo. I chose it to Jan's family to be a family medics for the angst because I need it to live. That is completely fair. Good angst really hits different. Hey, why is that rock doing that? You know what? We're going to move these just to make sure that that isn't causing issues. There we go. And if we do it something a little bit like this... Just a little something different and interesting for them to walk on. I mean, honestly, we probably should do something for, like, his headband, actually. Are these flexi-color? Wait. Guys, holy crap. Brain blast? Okay, hold on. If I start this, like, right here and move it very slightly, I'm gonna make a little adjustment here. I bet I could make this, like be like his, what do you call it? His headband. Like that, right there. I want a nice, sort of dark, kind of navy-ish blue thing. Yeah, like give it a little bit of texture, but otherwise be pretty similar in color. Ooh. And then I can copy it. And keep it moving along. And eventually I'll readjust it, don't worry. Don't worry, I understand that it's going in here right now, but we're making progress. Damn, boy, your scruff is getting in the way. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Guys, trust the process, trust the vision. Okay. And then, if I rotate it again a little bit... Woo! Alright. And I can flatten this terrain with some short grass so that it doesn't poke up through awkwardly. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Guys, headband in. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have something headcanon-ish for how they met in my fanfiction, but if I take off the specific lens of the type of AU it is, it's basically like Yanni was ahead in his grade, right? He had a lot of, you know, like... He's... I'm losing... God, I'm losing my mind. I really need to drink some tea. Like, they meet when they're young, like elementary school young. And Yanni is, you know, taking some classes that are intended for, like, 6th graders, right? 6th or 7th grade, like, you know, 10, 11, 12-year-olds, and, you know, his ass is only, like, 7 or 8, right? And he's good at what he does. He's very smart. But, you know, this doesn't exactly earn him many favors with his classmates, who are just like, you know, who does he think he is, right? This dumb little kid, you know? But, you know, Yanni doesn't intend any harm by it. He's just literally, like, enjoying school. He actually likes learning, right? So, he's about to get beaten up when Dingo, who had climbed a tree and was at that point kind of struggling to get down off of it, sees that, you know, Yanni's being picked up for an ass-kicking, and his sense of justice kicks in, and he comes in and beats the shit out of them. Basically. And, like, they've been more or less inseparable ever since. As if Yanni would let the kid who did him such a big favor get away from him that easy. Anyhow, let's see. Yeah, no, this is coming along well. I just need something for back here. Like, what feels like a good addition to, like, a little home gym? Or actually, you know... Hold on. Do I have, like table props or something like that? They have vegetables. That's what those are. Dang. Okay. I know you can basically make anything you want with, like, the little round pieces. I'm just trying to think, because it would be cool to have, like, a little Yanni lab or something back here. We do have Dingo decor, which I think would be a cute thing to add, just generally, to this group. So I'm gonna do that real quick. But I don't know. I want something for this space, if we're gonna just, like, have it here, right? Maybe it should be more animal enrichment. Oh. Faux lava? I mean, that's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe not. Ooh! Oh, really? Oh, game. Come on. They became friends because Dingo insisted, and Yanni never let him go. Aww. Yeah, something like that. And, don't worry, I'm gonna remove this in just a second. but this is for science. I want to place a bench here. But to do that, I think I need, like, a grid. Stop flickering like that. Yikes. I think I need to only place benches on paths, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to place a bench. And then I'm gonna get rid of it. In mine, Yanni specifically, like, blew up part of his laboratory, or, like one of his school labs, in an effort to basically get sent to detention where he knew Dingo was going because Dingo had, you know, beaten some kids up, right? There we go. Yeah, some, like, benches. Maybe... like, if I had something like a vending... Ooh, wait, vending machines? Yeah, like gyms sell snacks and stuff. Heck yeah. I'm going to break this sidewalk, by the way, once I'm done. Currently, I just think it would be very funny to have something like this here. Oh, pip shot. Pip shot feels like it's smart for this area. Anyway, Kid Yanni sounds like he would be like Pikmin at Dexter's lab. Yeah, basically. That's kind of how I view him, too. He's definitely a troublemaker. He likes to, give things some good old explosive tendencies, right? And like, he knows way too much. His search history is filled with nonsense and crimes, right? That's sort of how I view it. I'm a little Australia bin. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is delete the paths. Those were specifically to place these. And now they're free-floating. And from here, I can put in some, like, rug-type things, and it'll be great. Yeah. It'll be awesome. Dude, this is coming along. Imagined a similar bully scene, except Dingo lost bad and Yanni took care of him, and then Yanni took care of it himself after. Ah. Plus, they could never prove it was Yanni. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, exactly. That's kind of the vibe, you know? In mine, Yanni didn't really know how to help, and that's part of what ends up inspiring him to become a doctor. That and just, you know, general vibes, right? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I need to... I'm thinking something orangey range. Let's try that. And... ooh. Yeah, maybe that. Get this down on the ground. You know, just working on it. Wonder who his Mandark would be. I mean, I guess if you want to make things a little goofy and a little spicy, you could maybe make it Russ. Like, they start that way and then they end up becoming, like, friends and co-workers in the core. That could be kind of a fun idea for a fic. Huh. Hey, chat, how do we feel about this? Like a little picnic area on the inside. Picnic? I'm thinking about Pikmin. Picnic. Like, I'm kind of proud of myself. I mean, it looks like shit. But as an idea goes, as something that's, like, hidden back here for the literal animal dingoes, I think that's funny. Underpriced tickets. Well, don't mind if I do. Anyway. W, thank you. Yanni's Mandark would be Laurel. Oh, that's funny. That's perfect. It's on mine to make Yanni be obsessed with medical stuff since young for other lore reasons. Yeah, like for me, it's that Yanni was always obsessed with like gross anatomical things. And, you know, through spending time with Dingo and also being on his own and other things, like, he eventually is like, you know, I bet I don't have to be a lawyer. I bet being a doctor would appease my parents. And he was right. You know, still a nice high-earning job. He can work with stuff he loves. The Dingo slacking area, exactly! Exactly, that's what I was going for. Thank you. Okay. So now, really, now that I've got the area filled out, at least to my specifications, I want to give it, like, some artwork or some mirrors or something like that, right? Stuff to hang on the walls. I'm looking for props, basically, at this point. I'll worry about lights in a minute. Watch surgery vids and was surprised Dingo was disgusted by it. Aw, baby. Baby, no. No. Oh, Yanni. I think, yeah, like, Dingo would have a healthy and normal amount of, like, kind of a reaction, right? Ooh. Brick decals. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my god. Wait, they've got, like, whole giant props in here. That's kind of cool. Festival Marigold. There's so much in here that I just never think about. But it's really neat to see it all kind of come into play. Like a hay bale square, like... Here, let's have a slightly more normal corner in here. Like this is the hay that would become, you know, bedding for these guys, right? I feel like that's fair enough. Yeah, like... Oh! A lookout tower? Wait, hang on, this is sick as hell! I'm putting that there, because I feel like these little idiots would have a treehouse. But I don't want it to get too in the way of the habitat proper. You know, this could have made a half-decent base for this too, thinking about it, but that's okay. We live and we learn. Excuse me. Let's see here. Whoa. Yeah, that's not quite what I'm thinking about. Oh, a clipboard! Clipboard for signing in, checking into Dingo's gym. I like that idea. Power switch for the lights. Yeah. Yeah, no, I dig it. That's cute, right? Right? You know these guys would have, like, a little tree house as, like, no one else is allowed in there, right? Just those two. We'll have a spot for people to, like, theoretically, you know, hang their hats or their headbands. That seems like it could be kind of fun. Bucket, crate, planter. Oh, I love the rustic pack. None of this makes sense, but I do like it. You know, I like it a lot. Cute! Yay! Dingo would be a power switch, alright. Hey, yo! No comments, because I think that there are minors watching this. But I'm looking at you very respectfully right now, Nib. Ooh, you know what? A little umbrella. Actually, cute idea, cute idea. Like, this could be Yanni's, because it's green. Hold on. Like, if we move it like so, and we gave it a little rotation. Ooh. Yes! Yes, yes, guys! Guys, check it! Look at that! Isn't that just so cute? Oh my gosh! I really dig it. Dingo is the type of kid to be a typical bad influence. Take Yanni to the totally allowed river behind the hill. Oh yeah, yeah. I think about it similarly, although, like, in my... I don't know if that's, like, here it's more like, you know, less considered a bad influence thing, I guess, and more just, like, you're really adventurous and curious to the point where it's like curiosity killed the cat, right? But I totally get what you're saying, though. I totally get what you mean, and I can see that very clearly. Dingo would become even redder. Ah, cutie! Obsessed with that weird little guy. Obsessed with him. I don't know why. I don't know why I like him so much. My chat has pointed out that I have a type, and I've been unable to unsee it since, so that's funny. It's very funny. Extra funny, too, because, like, my partner is not very Dingo-like in many respects. How on earth does someone in a mine get reception? Is that the setup of a joke, Deep Fry? Because, if so, I don't know. How do they get reception? If that's a serious question, I don't think they do. I'm gonna be real, I don't think they do. Oh, I hear you! Ooh, okay. Well, I'm not... That's still not quite the right vibe. I was just like, oh, these look like artworks. They're very East Asian inspired, which is cool, but I don't think that feels very Dingo, you know? Fiesta discs. Oh! They've got Indian carpets, market drinks. Oh, guys, wait. Okay. How are miners watch? Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. That's a good one. You know, I'm not sure. I feel like that's something we would have to ask them. So I'm leaving this here as a prop. And the reason why I'm doing it, remember how Dingo canonically just drinks the glow sap without even thinking about it? So I have a headcanon, he does that for a lot of Yanni's samples, and it's a miracle he's still alive. So, like, I feel like something like this would be very tempting for him, you know? God, that's dumb. I mean, I'm happy about it, too. A bunch of apples, like, hold on. Oranges, other things. Basket of flowers. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's not really, like, you know, something that really strikes me as a thing that would be here. Some crates, like, to restock the things. Dingo feels like he'd have motorbike photos on his wall. Skulls, fire, and motorbikes. I can totally see that. I could picture that. I could picture, like, comic book kind of art. That is a huge bowl. Sure. Oh, it's floating. Oh no, these things are floating. Okay, hang on. I need to... I have... really quick. Where's... I pressed X. Yeah, stop. Let me actually figure out where these things go. There. And now if I... Get out of that group edit, please. There we go. X. Ooh. There. I wish I had a fork. or something to put here. A spoon, maybe. WWE posters! Yes! Yes, that would also totally make sense. Talking about problem kids, it's me, like Ghost Rider and some GTA and some mature games. I need to play GTA. God, I need to play GTA. I've heard nothing but good things about GTA 5, and it's like a huge meme, right? That, people want GTA 6 to happen. And, you know, insert major, like, historical event or whatever happened before GTA 6, right? I think it would be very fun to play, like, something like that at some point. I think that could be a great time. Okay, we've exited that land of props. But I'm feeling pretty good about what we placed down here so far. Ooh, whoa. What? Oh, that's kind of sick. Wait a minute. Sure. Let's put in a giant lizard. I feel like he would like looking for cute little lizards or something, too. It just feels fun, right? Ooh, I could put another one, like, over here, maybe? It's in theme with, like, the whole Australia thing. If Scale plays GTA, she'll explode the city down. Quite possibly. Kid Dingo feels like he'd play a pirated GTA with Yanni. Ooh, wait, I could see that for sure. You know, I feel like Yanni would be like Dingo would be the guy who's like trying to min-max his gameplay, and Yanni is the guy who's trying to cheat. You feel me? Like, does that make sense? I kind of feel like that's really funny to me. Feel like I'm starting to run out of places to put things in here, and that's good. Because I eventually want it to feel like a complete space, you know? Ooh, wait. Oh, there's little souvenir mugs. A mug would be a cute thing to add. Capybara, giraffe, bird, leaves. God, the size of this mug compared to, like, the stone bowl is so funny that I have to put it here. There we go. It's beautiful. Oh, souvenir posters. Oh, that's delightful. I feel like tiger would be a good one. I feel like Dingo would be like, yay, my spirit animal is a tiger. And everyone else is just like, are you for real, man? Have you heard your name recently? Oh, they've got hanging shirts as well. Oh, that's so cool. Like, if I do it like so... Like, yeah. Yeah, I could do something kind of like that. Very fun. Yo, is this really legit? Says the Dingo with a GTA copy with Sonic, Mario, Lara Croft, and some Brazilian football player cover on the front. Yeah, something tells me it might not be super legit, Dingo, but that's okay. That's okay, man. It's what makes things more fun. Ooh, okay, what else do we have that we could potentially put in here? Make it really feel like a gym. Some surface damage. Actually, yeah, that could be fun. A little bit of, something to show that, like, you know, this is a gym, and there's a little bit of disrepair, maybe, like, behind the areas where people would be punching stuff at the wall. Like, yeah, that sounds cool. I like it. Oh! I feel like that's basically it for indoor props. Which means it's time to enclose this thing. And I'm very scared because I don't know what makes sense to do it with. Because the thing is, I would use these faux rocks that already come in the color I need. But like, for example, if I were to rotate this upside down, you see how it's like weirdly empty and hollow? That. I kind of want it to be like a solid rock. Like real rocks that show up in the nature tab. Unless we do something like these. Like these have sort of cladding in mind on them, actually, thinking on it. You know what? I'll try it. I'll try it with these guys, because I really like the color. I like how they go with the Australia wood. Ooh, no. The question is just getting them to do what I want them to. And in these corners, it's a little easier said than done. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay. Almost done. Almost done there. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. The corners are coming along. Please. Okay. Yeah. Sonic, Lara Croft, Super Mario and Friends. Super Mario and Friends would be a fun thing to add to those. Steps, blocks, rocks. Okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. We got this, we got this. Whoa. Hey. Hey, hey, I was not trying to summon all of you. Yeah, that's the same rock I was using. And if I just click the rock... Yeah? Yeah? Ooh, okay, 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 okay. And I'll turn on random rotation. Okay. Ostrich must be moved before it's placed. Ooh. Alright, we could do this. Guys, we have the power. We have the technology. We can cover this thing in rocks. And it's going to look beautiful. While I do that, do we have any other Dingo headcanons we would like to share with the class? One of my favorites, which I'm definitely not biased about at all, is that he actually really likes, is that he's a fan of, like, fossils and stuff. One of the things he'll collect while he's out hiking and stuff are cute little fossils. Ooh. No, 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 no. Let's rotate you a little bit. There we go. I want you guys to keep following me along. This could have been a lot worse, I must say. Just shared one of each. Something I imagine is Yanni scared Dingo. It's Yanni scared of Dingo full of dirt playing street football. Aww. Aw, babies. I love hearing about people's headcanons for, like, childhood shenanigans with them. It's so sweet to me. Angst headcanons dropped off at school at some point. His parents kicked him out at 18. Whose? Dingo's? I presume Dingo's, since I think I asked about him. Yikes. Oh, that makes me feel so bad for the little guy. He doesn't deserve that. He's just a fella trying to get on in the great wide world. Oh! Yeah, me too. Happy one. Started living with Yanni at a shared apartment, and since then Yanni pushed him back to study and kept him company through that harsh time. Yes! Yes! Oh, their friendship is so... Their friendship makes me smile so much. I feel like they were there for each other through so much. So many stages of each other's lives, like, that it becomes difficult to imagine one another's life, like, without their friend, you know? Oh! Sorry for always howling with the guy. They just have... He has a very big voice, and I wish to speak with him. He wants to talk to my manager. Little does he know that Kip Kip has zero compulsion to speak with him. I'm pretty sure if Kip Kip could, she would fire Dingo off of the rescue corps herself. She considers him very much in the way of Yanni flirtations. You know, as if she ever had a chance with Yanni to begin with, but shh, we're not telling her that. Like the mental image that every Pikmin character was dropped off at 18 simultaneously. Oh my god. I feel like the only character... excuse me, god. That couldn't be applied to is, like, Captain Shepard. Because she has a big legacy to uphold and maintain, right? But otherwise... Yeah, no. That's really funny. Headcanons of Annie's Peak. They're very good headcanons. I quite like what I'm hearing so far. Like to imagine with that's when Yanni got an apartment of his own at 18. When Dingo got kicked out, he immediately ran to him ashamed, but Yanni didn't hesitate to take him in and help him. Yes! Yes! That's the kind of best friendship we live for. Not quite so dramatic, but I actually did something similar for one of my closest, dearest friends in the world around the era of a certain disease spreading around and causing problems for the greater universe. She, was basically going to be kicked out of her college dorms with basically nowhere else to go, and she really needed to stay in that area and get her degree. So I ended up moving in with her. We lived together for a couple years and it was pretty awesome. Whoop. I hear lots of oohs and ahs. You should be oohing and ahhing. There's a lot of fun stuff happening here. Like to imagine... Russ too. Russ being kicked out? I don't know. Doesn't Russ canonically come from, like, old money kind of a thing? He talks very fondly about his parents. I kind of feel like he would be a little less fond if he had been kicked out. You know what I mean? But that could make for a cool AU. Cute and heartwarming story to hear, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't regret it one little bit. It helped me become a lot more independent, and while also helping me learn how to, like, work out well with, like, living with another adult, right? It was an important moment of growth for both of us. Oh, yikes. No. No. No, 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 no. Get me back, get me back. I want to enter this group edit mode. Control X, please. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Mission is still going. Mission is still going strong. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all okay now. We're all okay. I only want to move around the blue and red arrows for now. Oh, you forgot. Don't apologize. It's fine. Nothing wrong with forgetting some canon stuff here and there. That is all good. And sometimes it's fun to just do like a thing where it's like, you know, what if such and such never happens, right? That's why, for example, in the Ace Attorney community, no DL6 AUs are very popular. And if you've never played Ace Attorney and don't know what I'm talking about, you should play Ace Attorney. Because Ace Attorney kicks ass. It is a fantastic series of games. Not without problems, but it is a phenomenal time. And, you know, it's earned itself, you know, a status as like a household name of gaming, right? Wish I knew anything about Pikmin besides the title from Smash, or from the little from Smash Bros. I mean, that's fair enough. It's a lot of people's first exposure to Pikmin. I strongly suggest playing the games, because they're very fun. People seem to think of them as, like, little cozy games. They're not. Pikmin games are a type, like a subgenre of real-time strategy, where you have to manage your units in a specific amount of time to get them to do certain tasks. And it can be really harrowing in a very fun way. But also the characters are really charming and the world building is super cool. Like, there's a lot of reasons people like Pikmin, and much of it, in my opinion, is like, you know, for me, it has less to do with the gameplay itself, which is fun. Don't get me wrong. But I'm very, very fond of the characters. Captain Olimar is such a G. He's so cool. Nothing cozier than Pikmin 2's Submerged Castle. Yeah, Nib, you're definitely not trying to cause trouble with that suggestion. Oh, gosh. Yeah, in Pikmin 2 there are caves, and they're very fun in their own right. In Pikmin 1, you have 30 days to leave the planet that you're on. You have to repair your spaceship. Pikmin 3, you have to gather food to resolve a food shortage. And Pikmin 4, you are a member of the Rescue Corps. You've got people to save. You also have a dog in Pikmin 4, which is a big selling point, I believe. Ochi's a good boy. I know he's not, like... I know that he, like, is controversial in the sense that some people like his mechanics and some people don't. But if you know, he walks like a good boy and talks like a good boy, I think he's a pretty good boy. Okay, we're in the gym with our little roof on. It's okay for there to be cracks, in part because I'm lazy, and in part because in Kip Kip's pawsuit part, why would she care about that? So I'm going to add in some lights. Hanging lights might be good. I want, like, wall lights or ceiling lights, basically. I think that would bring this all together. Oh, I should turn off random rotation, too. Just to make sure I don't cause any problems. I'm gonna try hanging lights first. Ooh, a ceiling fan. Ceiling fan actually might be pretty good. I feel like in a gym, a couple ceiling fans is a nice idea. Yeah. Yeah, like that. I think that's pretty legit. What else? Wall lamps. Ah, this is the kind of thing I was looking for. Hanging lamps. That's That's some gym lighting right there. If I go here and Control X, I can just make a bunch of these. Oh god, you know, provided I can see. Provided I can see. There we go. Or maybe I don't need to see. Maybe I just need to believe. And build by. Okay, good. Normally it's smart to do stuff with like the roof before you like the underside of it before you place it on, but this is a little different than usual because frankly, ooh, I need to scoot you a little bit more. I'm not used to building off the grid like this. This is very different and very funky to me. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I think this is very reasonable. This is clipping into the thing, but otherwise, you know, I feel like we're doing great. All right. We've got the indoor Dingo gym. People can look in and see the dingoes getting all their exercise done. Or just wooing. Wooing, which is fair. We've got his headband right here. And, we got his little eyes, we got his nose, we got his whistle, which is our food tray. And there's a little ball out here for them to play with. But I think what they need now is some nature to really settle it in and more or less finish this, actually, thinking about it. This came along a lot faster than I thought it would. Scale! In September, you're going to be 17! Can you imitate Russ for me as a birthday gift, please? Why, of course I can! I hope that you have an absolutely smashing birthday. And try not to blow yourself up on any of the cool new gadgets and gifts you get. It's been a minute. Sorry if my voice is slightly rough. I apparently need to drink more tea. Kee-hee. Yay, thanks, Scale. Love you, man. Hey, no problem. Happy to provide. Happy to do impressions. I find it really fun. Changing subjects. Recently watched all of Delicious in Dungeon. Ooh, I hope that you have been enjoying it so far. I have a facility broken to... Oh. We can ignore that. These guys don't need it to work. They just need it to exist. Hey, hey guys, is this a lawsuit in action? Is that something that we should be worried about? Connection terminated. I would start the monologue if I knew it. Hi, Artbox. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh my goodness. They'll be fine. Yeah. We all know Dingo is gonna go after the really weird, shitty snacks anyway. I don't think he'll care that the vending machine is broken. If he's gonna drink raw glow sap without even knowing what it is, and possibly many other samples Yanni has made, yeah, I something tells me we're gonna be fine. Also, I'm not digging the soil eyebrows anymore. I think we need some, like, actual rocks. Or some faux rocks. That could fit this bill. We need to give him some real eyebrows. Let's go with these guys again. Like, the cladding feels about right. We got that. And there. Little angry eyebrows. There we go. Need the thick eyebrows prominent. Exactly. Thick eyebrows have been given. Okay. Oof. Wow, I can tell I'm rusty because my throat's starting to get sore and it's only been 2.5 hours. Damn. Okay. I think I'm going to finish... Oh, shockingly, this is not too bad. I'm going to finish terrain painting this real quick and adding some nature, and then I think our dingo habitat is done and we can call it a stream. But this will still be a little bit of work, so... You know, don't run away yet. For now, we've got some important things to take care of. Ah, okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything is looking good. And what biomes do you like? Oceania and all of these. Got it. And we're going under plants. I'm going to try and keep them mostly low-lying because I want this to generally feel very, like, dingo core, you know? Wait a minute. Oh. Guys. Guys. Some well-placed autumn leaf litter to add a little bit of redness to these. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. It's Goofy. It's Dingo. Exactly. If it's not a little bit Goofy, it's not properly Dingo. I imagine he is a true dork. This actually really looks good. Goofy in an amazing way. Thank you. Thank you. That is the hope and the dream. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever to cover, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cover this thing in red leaves. I know I could technically flexi-color change all of these, but I don't care. I feel inspired. The only face Yanni can handle giving smooches to! Yes! 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 Sorry if that was a little bit extreme. I am very fond of Dinyon. It hits everything I like in a ship, which includes a strong friendship basis before anything, like, deeper occurs. To me, that's like a cornerstone of it. If they can't work as friends, then they can't work as, like, longer-term committed partners, in my opinion. At least as far as, like, fiction goes, although I feel like that's very applicable to real life too, you know? Valid reaction to Dinyon, thank you. They're cute, Your Honor. What can I say? Oh gosh. I really should continue working on my fic. What I've written in that journal needs to be transcribed on PC and then expanded some. I'm at the part where they're finally adults, and I really need to continue it. It's just been so weird. Like, YouTube has been a... What the hell? YouTube has been an unexpected additional journey to my life, but I cannot be happier that it's happening, you know? Yanni having a childhood crush and Dingo being clueless until he falls in love too, and then they're even more glued. Dingo's crush realization going, why is he cute? You get it! You absolutely fucking get it! 100%! Yeah. No, like, Dingo being oblivious for years and years is, like, tantamount. It's so important, you know? Oh my gosh. And, like, I have, I don't know if I'll do this in my fic, but I really like it when other people do it, where, like, Dingo is just like, yeah, no, like, Yon is really cool and he's very cute and stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not gay, but I think he's super hot, right? In some ways, right? And he's, like, saying things where it's just like, I mean, yes, it is possible to objectively be like, okay, yeah, no, that's a very attractive, you know, insert gender that I am not attracted to, right? But he's clearly not examining anything. I think it's very funny when people do that. And it's even funnier when he, like, if he, like, openly admits it to Yanni. And Yanni is just like, thanks. And internally he's like, what the hell? Casual self-reminder that he is straight. Right? I like his bisexual revelation to hit him like a train. Regardless. You know, that's not required, it's just funny. You know? Very funny to me. Why? Oh, right. Flirt back! Yeah. That's it. That's the feeling. Ooh, here. Just so that when they go in, they can have a little bit of extra light. There we go. I also like the idea of, like, Yanni flirting with him, but, like, with an asterisk, you know? Like, he'll say something that he purposefully will know that, like, Dingo would not respond to as a flirtation. While everyone else is just like, like, they see what's happening and Dingo doesn't. We gotta keep going. I got way too sidetracked doing this, but it was important to me that he had some fiery red, you know? It's Dingo. It's Dingo. And I'm thinking I want low-lying plant. I don't necessarily want gardening, but low-lying plants feels right. The relationship, even during friendship, they just cuddle around and Dingo would say, like, yeah, totally not gay. Yeah, and for what it's worth, to be clear, I actually think guys should cuddle platonically more. I think that would solve a lot of problems, actually. Like, let men be able to express platonic affection without necessarily labeling it as gay. But for these guys in particular, I feel like it would be gay. There's just something about those two, you know? There's just something about it. Ooh, okay. Is this floating? It's... What? I think it's... Why? Why are you... Like, do I have to sink you in the ground like that every time? I don't know how I feel about cornflowers. They're very blue. Ooh. Crimson berry bush? That might be fun. Actually, here, let me... Oh, they don't require a ton of coverage, actually. They theoretically don't even need that many plants. Let me go ahead and get rid of these. I'm gonna rethink. Yeah. Like, there are some, fictional friendships that really matter a lot to me. And that's, again, part of what makes, like, ships like these work for me. Is that I friendship them just as hard. Like, if somebody has a really solid platonic Dinyon fic or something, I'd read the fuck out of it. And I wouldn't make any allocation, like, I wouldn't make any, like, things like, oh, they should kiss, like, if it's clearly written to be platonic. I just like their relationship. I like their bond. Brings me joy. Do actually? Okay. Perhaps controversial question. Do I even want to put in, like, nature here? What do you guys think? Because, like, I feel like if I do too much nature, it obscures the vision, right? Like, this is Like this is Dingo. It's as close to Dingo as I'm gonna get, at least. I like my vibe from across. I like their vibe from across the room. Exactly. I just like seeing them together. Period. Them interacting brings me joy. Regardless of whether it is platonic or romantic, it just makes me really happy. Would not be very canon, but something that is easy to see. Some little plants, like a few hairs of beard. Ooh, I do like scruffy Dingo as an idea. Why is the music so calm? I'm crying. I'm starting to feel things. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. I didn't realize that sandbox zoos could get visitors. Well, sorry if you didn't want that cameo, Simply a Sensei. I promise I'm just vibing right now. Yeah, no, the music in this game is very calming, and I think it's good because the gameplay, like here's the thing. I'm doing sandbox right now. In normal gameplay, like when you're actually trying to focus on the game itself, let's just say things get crazy really, really quick. Like, I'm talking dozens of animals having babies at once, and there's disease, and there's guest complaints, and there's power issues, and, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I like that. You know, I like the gameplay loop of franchise mode. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. But I wanted the point of this series to be just building fun and cursed architecture, basically. That's all I was going for here. And in fact, just to add to the dingo-ness of this from space, I'm going to, like, outline this habitat with some solid dirt. Give it a little extra dimension. Like, yeah. Gives it a bit more of an outline, at least. Anyway, scruff. Scruff. Ooh, actually, we could go for, like, these. I'm gonna turn off random rotation for now. I think I'm gonna place these manually. Like, let's give him some scruffies. It's been $2,000 this whole day so far, and it's only 1 p.m. Please, God, help us. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Deep Fry. Feel like Yanni would jokingly hate his beard. I feel like he could, but I also feel like he'd be the sort of fella to, like, find it really nice to, like, I don't know, rub his, like, you know, nuzzle, rub his face against those little scraggly bits, right? You know, it just has, like, a sort of scratchy, scruffy, fun texture, right? I feel like Yanni would be big on textures. I don't know why. Just vibes, I suppose. Hi, Yanni. Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. Let me move you off of that. Just mess with him, then crawl on him like a koala. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, guys. What do you think? Do you like the little bits of scraggle, or should I get rid of it? Was it better before? I'm genuinely curious. Some good tea here while I wait. I like to think Yanni and Dingo have platonic gentle love, like kisses on the head and cuddles. That is so valid. That is thoroughly valid, Isaac. I love that too. Yes, please. Give me lots of that. It's absolutely beautiful. Funny scenario. One day, during them living together, Yanni just decides to chop off his braids and Dingo has to deal with bald Yanni. Oh dear. Oh. You know, I'm sure Yanni would be able to pull off the look, let's be fair. It's Goofy Dingo! Scruffy Dingo, yeah! Ooh! Headcanoning Dingo is having autism and Yanni is having ADHD, mainly because they remind me of a friend and that's our dynamic. Dude, that's awesome. I normally see it in the reverse, actually, where Yanni has autism and Dingo has ADHD. I could definitely see it this other way, too. That's pretty cool. Like, I could see Dingo being, like, really, really interested in, like, you know, hiking the outdoors and stuff like that. Also, picturing Yanni's ADHD, like, being something that impacts his, like medical research and his setups, I could totally see that. I don't know, I come from a family, like, I have several family members who are ADHD. I might be some flavor of it. I don't know, I was never diagnosed. I'm certainly something, but like, I'm just picturing how they organize things, and I could totally see Yanni doing something similar. Like, needing to have... And I say this with lots of love, by the way. I love my family a lot. But, like, you know, for example, needing to have something out in the open and visible, or else it's basically, like, disappeared. He won't look in a drawer. Again, very affectionate, very loving. For some reason, an overstimulated Yanni seems like he would bite. You know, actually, yeah, I thoroughly agree with that, Annie. Regardless, I think we can agree, like, ain't no way, said with all the love in the world, love and respect, ain't no way Yanni's neurotypical, right? 0% chance. Huh. Well, guys, I feel like we're pretty much done, aren't we? Does anyone have any suggestions at all for more things I could do to the Dingo, other than maybe adding in a little bit of, like, in fact, I'm gonna do it now, adding in just a little bit of nature for, like, his ears. Going once, going twice. Yeah, just something goofy. No, this is peak. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. I feel like we did a pretty good job today. It's been... Yeah, you know, I've never properly built something this freeform, barrier-wise, and... Yeah, how do I put this? It's a little crusty around the edges. Like, clearly this is not something I'm used to. It's not as clean and efficient as my, my habitat for the lions. But it's fun, it's goofy, it's different. It definitely suits our dingoes, and, like, you can see Dingo's face here, you know? You can see the little whistle, the scruff, his hair, his headband. It's good, and it's Dingo. And we even have our little gym on the inside, complete with a pool, some punching bags, tug toy. We've got, like, a shirt and an umbrella here. We've got some damage marks on the walls. Some actual places for the animals to sleep. Imagine that having functionality. And, a very normal break area. Don't mind the smoke. Came back. What have you done to Dingo? Isn't he perfect? Isn't he perfect, Scarlet? He's gorgeous. I think we did a great job. The broken machines. Yeah, isn't he lovely? I think he's quite lovely. The broken machines really add something to the atmosphere of this room. Also the floating carpets. Hold on a second. That's not intentional. Let me fix the floating carpets just a little. Can I ask for a lawyer? Do I really have to answer? Look, it's okay. How do I put this? I know it sucks, but for all things considered, with me doing this completely freehand, I don't think it's that bad. Face only Dingo can love. Yanni got used to it. Oh, I think Yanni loves his squilly, squishy face. He's a cute face. It's a cute face for a cute lad. He's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. So I guess with that, we're going to continue to ignore stuff that could cause lawsuits at the lovely Kip Kip Pawsuit Zoo. And, we're gonna wrap up in a couple minutes. I feel like we've made some great progress in actually getting our dingoes a place where they can feel happy and belong. Adding in a singular donation bin, by the way, helped completely stop all of the whining about the game, being like, oh, you need to turn that on. No, I don't. Look at my money. Unlimited. He's dumb in a good way. Exactly. And that's, you know, considering the prompts, I think I nailed it. I've got a floating neon horrific toilet with the world's tallest hat. We have no railings on the stairs that ascend up here. And we made this entire dingo habitat, which not only actually functions as a dingo habitat in-game, but has its own little gym, which is unique to the Pikmin character. Gonna leave now to eat. Bye, Scale. Bye, chat. Isaac, you take care, enjoy your food, and have a lovely rest of your day. Okay. I guess... Yeah, no. I'm gonna head off in a couple minutes, like 3 minutes or so. Does anybody have any last-minute questions or headcanons that they want to share? For what it's worth, this was pretty difficult, with the custom shape. I might not do something like that again super soon. So... Excuse me. Next time I stream Planet... Oh, God. Dude, the hell? Let me get some water. Yeah, so, a consequence of my tongue asymmetry that I went to get an MRI for is that I now choke a little bit more easily, so to speak. Not, like, on my food, but, like, on my spit when I'm talking. It's pretty annoying. But, you know, I'll live. The important thing is that it's not cancer. That's frankly all I could ask for. Dingo is an egg, but hasn't discovered that yet. Oh! Transfemme Dingo? I like it. I like it. I could see that. I've also seen lots of trans mask Dingo fan art back in the day. I had a friend who beat Pikmin 4 long before I did, and would send me art of the characters that that they knew didn't have spoilers, and trans mask Dingo was among it. Dingo sometimes takes naps at Yanni's lab, and Yanni allows him to stay there for some company. Yes, I love that headcanon so much. I like the idea that he's in, like, one of those hospital beds, and you know that for most people that's, like, barely comfortable, but I feel like Dingo could kind of sleep anywhere. I think the only person who could sleep in more places than Dingo is Bernard. Like, Bernard Mr. I will take a 1 billion year long nap so that I can be awake for 2 weeks straight. Like, he's the king there, but I feel like Dingo takes smaller naps more frequently. Everyone is trans and neurodivergent in the rescue course canon. Yeah, you know, I could see it. Ate a bug, finally got some food in you. Deep fry, congratulations. Oh god, I really hope you get on break soon. Good grief. Do take care of yourself. And speaking of which, and taking care of oneself, I need to go take care of myself. It has been about 3 hours. I have not gotten up this entire time. My throat is starting to die. And I think it's high time that I go and take a break and enjoy the rest of my day. But I'm looking forward to streaming more often again. I am going to get back to Pikmin 4 once I have the opportunity to have, you know, at least one person who could shoot spoilers with like from orbit, basically. And I've got a very funny idea for niche. I want to do a little bit of science with you guys. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, many of them are some shade of gay and aren't neurotypical. They think everyone else there is cis and neurotypical unless they have a history. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's amazing, guys. Take care. Been a blast to hang out on stream again. Thank you so much, Nib. Thank you so much, Annie, for telling me to go chill. Deep Fry, Isaac, Scarlet, everybody who's still here, thank you for hanging out with me. As always, it has been a pleasure. Whew. And until next time, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.